there, Alyssa from Aura Healing. Today we're going to do pick a crystal and pull some cards on an affirmation, what your body needs, and a few ways to kind of like feel your healthiest. So right here we've got a little carnelian heart, and then some black or dark fluorite, and then a clear quartz. So go ahead and take a moment, center yourself, and see which one you feel most drawn to, and we'll get right into the piles. All right. So for pile number, for those who've picked the carnelian, let's go ahead and pull some cards on what your body's craving at this time. All right, you got a few of those. Maybe you're really hungry. All right, and then let's get your affirmation. And then this is the first time using these on here, but these are really cute. Spark Wellness, 50 Ways to Feel Your Healthiest. And they look kind of like matches. All right, let's just go ahead. I'm gonna draw 3 of these. Okay. Now that we've got those, let's turn that over. Let's start off with your affirmation, since it's right here on top. And it's, I am not the victim, I am the lighthouse. Lighting your own path. Doing what you feel you need to do to get where you want to go. Next, we've got 4 cards for what your body is craving. And we've got the Knight of Drinks. Maybe you've got something to celebrate and you're wanting to, get together with some friends, whether you drink alcohol or not. You've got something to celebrate, maybe. And then we've got the Middle Eastern. It looks like a really delicious hummus plate. I do love those. And then let's see, the next is the Forever Golden. Need something, I don't know, comforting? That's what I think of when I think of like potatoes and that sort of thing. And then lastly, you got the Steeped one. Maybe you're needing to just take some time to relax. Maybe you've been celebrating a bunch lately. And, I know a lot of times, bars and whatever, restaurants will have like a hummus plate or something. So maybe you've been out celebrating a bunch, staying up later, getting the late night food snacks. And what your body is saying right now is just to take some time, relax, and, soothe the body, mind, and soul. And then lastly, let's go ahead and see what your little matchsticks are. The first one says, I don't know if this is going to show up on there, it's pretty tiny writing, but keep a list of sensory pleasures, a hot shower, a cozy bed, the smell of rose, or of a rose. keep a list of things that make you happy. It's always good to be grateful for things. Let's see. As you go about your day, offer compliments to friends as well as strangers. Everyone does love a compliment. And finally, the next time you exercise, give thanks to your body for its strength. All right, pile number 1, those that chose the carnelian, I hope you found this enjoyable, entertaining, and have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. All right, so for those that chose pile number 2, I'm gonna just put these back in. Let's first start off with pulling a card or cards, see what comes out for what your body is craving. Whoa, that came out fast. Got 2 of those. All right, affirmation for pile number 2. Wow, that came shooting out. Let's move that up a little bit. And then lastly, the Spark Wellness. As I said in the first pile, this is a new thing I'm using on here. I just got it recently. And they look like little matchsticks. I'm gonna pull 3 of them out for you. Let's start with your affirmation. Dissolve all boundaries with love. That one kind of makes me think. I guess, if there's something that you're wanting to pursue and you're feeling very fearful, just maybe show yourself a little extra love and care and say that it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to feel fear. Next, let's see what foods your body is craving. Ooh, something spicy. Maybe not for everyone, but it is a little bit spicy for me. Something hot. Perhaps you're starting to feel a little under the weather. I know for myself, a lot of times when I start feeling a little under the weather, I kind of start eating a little bit more spicy food to kind of like work it through. And then next, Queen of Maids, something comforting, which also kind of makes me think that maybe you're feeling a little under the weather. Obviously, it doesn't have to be, but it could also be that you're just wanting something warm, something spicy and comforting to help you feel better. And then lastly, I don't think you'll be able to see the writing on these because the writing's pretty small, but let's see how you can feel your healthiest. Express gratitude by giving back. Volunteer in your community. It's always a good way to boost your spirits. Let's see, the next one is try to accept joyful moments without worrying that something bad will follow. And then lastly, act with compassion. It will help you cultivate acceptance. All right, for those of you that picked pile number 2, the black fluorite, that was your little pick a card. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the future. All right, have a good day. All right, so for those that chose pile number 3, the clear quartz, this is going to be your reading. Let's start off with pulling some cards for what foods your body is craving at this time. got a couple of cards there. And then next is what affirmation you're needing to hear at this time. Oh, interesting. You got 3. Everyone else just got 1, but and then finally, let me put these back in here. This is something new I haven't used on here yet. It's these little, they look like little matches, and it's about sparking wellness, little prompts on how to spark wellness into your life. And I'm going to draw 3 of these for you. All right. Let's go ahead and start with your affirmations. You got 3. Sleep is a spiritual practice. Perhaps you've been running on empty lately. My presence is my power. Maybe you've been feeling this way, and so you've been a little more present in like friends or things or people's lives that are maybe going through a hard time. But this is also a reminder that sleep needs to be important for you too. But it is also good to be there for our friends and loved ones. The last one is, in the midst of a meltdown, I breathe through the discomfort and come out to the other side. Maybe it's someone that's in your life that's been having a meltdown, or like a complete unraveling of their life as they know it. So you've been there for them a lot, which is definitely a good thing to do. But like I said, a reminder that you need some more rest for yourself. All right, next, let's see what foods your body's craving. You got the cast iron. That could be several different things, but what I'm kind of getting with like this right here kind of looks like corn, so I feel like this is probably like a cornbread. I do love cornbread. Ooh, and something warm, delicious, and comforting, paired with some really nutrient dense. Just really taking care of your body right now. Or something that's just coming to me now is maybe you do a lot of cooking and you have cast iron pans that you use. And so maybe what Spirit's saying to you is that you just need to start cooking for yourself a little bit more again. Maybe you've been going out to eat a little too much. All right, and then lastly, the little matchsticks. It's pretty small writing on these, so I'm not sure if you'll see it, but express gratitude by giving back. Volunteer in your community. Recount highlights, lessons, or simple pleasures at the end of each day. Remember everything that happened to you that day that made you feel good and loved, or, joyful in some way. Consciously perform at least one act of kindness a day, or each day. All right, well, pile number 3, those that chose the clear quartz, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this fun little pick a card, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye.